Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 Shaka's Revenge. So, we are about to declare our last war in this game against Indonesia. There's actually a pretty good chance this will be the last episode, because Jakarta is all I need, and 80% of my army is here, if not 90%. So, yeah, we'll probably just steamroll him. Anyway, let's go then. We will be at war with all these city-states, but that doesn't really matter. None of them are really close to me. We will also break the research agreement, but that also doesn't matter at all, when we are literally about to win the game. And, well, let's start blasting then. This city will go down rather quickly. I don't even have to use all my artillery against it. I can use it against some of the units. But, yeah, it will go down pretty quickly here. Yeah. And we still have more. We have a lot more firepower. Again, there you go. We can also grab another archaeologist. Not that I'm really going to use him for anything. But yeah. I mean, I would have used him for something if there was enough time left. But there isn't really a lot of time. Right, so let's attack this dude. I can also kill... No, I can't kill the other cannon, can I? Not really. We can still move forward. Okay, just kill this guy. Like so. Make some space. Move in with more infantry. And I can move forward with this artillery. Because right now it's a little bit too far away to do much. We also got some trade routes. Yeah, I'll just send it to whatever is giving me the most gold. Alright, you guys just keep moving forward. You will blast the city. There you go. And again, I guess. I can blast some of these units. Yeah, let's blast this rifleman. Why not? I'll have to kill them anyway. You guys keep moving. Whatever, there's enough space. Yeah, there's not that much space. Not enough for everyone anyway. But that's okay. At least there's more space than between these two cities. Yeah, that mountain pass. It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. But it was still a little bit annoying. Now we have a lot more open space. So, oh yeah, I see the Lancer. Okay then. Well, I can almost kill it, that's fine. Another trade route. Yeah, whatever works. Also, Indonesia had some units up here, yeah, like this guy. And they are escorting an archaeologist, okay. Good for them. So, let's move this artillery. And I can hit this guy. There you go. I'll bring the Gatling gun. I'll bring the cavalry. It's not like they have anything better to do. They do not. And I think that's mostly it for this turn. Okay, that's mostly it. There's not enough space for more units to move through. Okay, let's keep going then. Yeah, just continue doing what you were doing. Silver for 3 gold per turn. I can give you salt, I have 5. Enjoy. Somebody adopted an ideology. England adopted order. Well, they know what's good for them. They do indeed know what's good for them. Wise choice. I support that choice. Right, kill the cannon. Bye-bye. And we want to kill this rifleman before we take the city. So, can we do that? Let's get this archaeologist out of the way. Okay, can we do that? Maybe with artillery. And then block that tile so that they can't recapture the city. Would be a little bit awkward. Not that it really matters. But I still don't want them doing that. Because I would lose the unit inside. I will take +1 range. Because it will get a little bit crowded around here. So +1 range will actually still be more helpful than logistics. Okay, blast the city. Okay, can we reach this guy? Yes, we can. There you go. Okay, so I think I can take it now. But can I send a unit behind the city? I think I can. Yeah, no, I can. Can I? Sort of. So, if I kill this rifleman here, can we kill this rifleman? Yes. Right, so... I can do it. Yeah, I just want to make sure the city is protected. I don't want to lose the unit inside. This will also kill the Great General inside, so that works. Great Puppet, we got the 2 Great Works. I suppose I can move them out. Not that it really matters at this stage of the game, but we can move them out anyway. Which city is this? Makassar, right. Yeah, just move them to whatever, it doesn't matter. Vienna is still in resistance, I believe. This city might not be. Okay. Something like this. Krakow obviously is not. Yeah, this city is not in resistance anymore. Okay. We are at -3 happiness, but I don't think that really matters too much. Not really. Also, where are the antiquity sites? Oh, we don't know yet. Okay. We'll find out on the next turn. No, we can find out right now because we didn't get a great scientist. 1 turn away. Okay, fine. Another archaeologist. There you go. Thanks for your assistance in our excavations. That, I guess, will start on the next turn or so. Kill this thing. Yeah, you can go back into Londi to get some happiness back up. You can go here. Attack this guy. He might pillage my improvement, but whatever. Yeah, kill that great engineer. Block the way to the city. Alright. Yeah, so now the city is safe. Let's grab medic, actually. You can go here. Yeah, this is fine. You guys can go here. Whatever there's space. Back up slightly. Fortify. I can kill the Lancer. Yes, I can. Okay, kill the Lancer, that's fine. It's not like they can go through here. They cannot. What can we still move? Some of these infantry units. I'm really glad we got attitude training, because that's been such a huge help here. Would have been way more annoying moving past all these hills if we didn't have it. It's been so good. Alright, let's go. Austria made peace with Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia is going to need all the help they can get. Okay, so we already knew about this one. We can grab this right away. We got one here. And we got one here. And it looks like that's it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just send my guys to take care of that. And you can also go here. There's one here, okay. Outside of my borders, but we can still get that. Let's just pop the scientist right away. And that will reveal oil. Do we have oil? Do we not have oil? Okay, near Vienna. Okay then. But wait, do we have it inside our borders? This is not inside our borders. Near Krakow? I thought it said near Krakow. Yeah, over here. That's technically in range. But, well, not quite. Not at the moment. Okay, there's one. So we do have one inside our border. Alright. Good. We want to improve that right away. Let's just send this guy to improve it right away. It's not... No, it's 7. Okay. I was gonna say it's not a huge amount, but it's actually a good amount. 7 is good. Accuracy 2. I'll just keep this artillery here. Yep. I don't really need more artillery near Indonesia. Not really. There's not enough space for more artillery near Indonesia. Just something to keep in mind. Alright, let's keep going then. We can start blasting the next city, because this guy's in range. Another promotion. Medic, shock free. I'll take medic actually, that's fine. Right, well, let's keep moving then, shall we? Let's. We can kill these guys right away. Bye-bye. And next... Okay, I can't kill this one because I need to move across the river. That's fine. I'll take cover here, yep. You, I guess you could heal. You can move in. Get this archaeologist out of here. Yeah, not sure if there's anything I can use him for somewhere nearby. Just to keep him busy. And we need to move all these artillery units. Yeah, not all of them have altitude training. Unfortunately, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Just a few hills to move past. Okay, keep moving. Move this guy. Move this guy first. Yeah, this guy does have it, but he needs to cross the river. And move this guy. Okay, that looks good. You guys can just chill. Yup. Can you move back into some city? Not nearby. Yeah, let's just keep him over here. Just in case England suddenly actually gets any ideas. There's no way they will at this stage, especially after they picked order. But, well, you never know, I suppose. And let's maybe move this artillery to Sukhothai. I'll feel a little bit safer. Ram is actually more likely to get some ideas than England, because he has a different ideology, and he's still pretty close to his former capital. And obviously, I don't want to lose any other capital this close to my victory. Let's just queue up some units. We can get a Great War Bomber. Oh yeah, we do have oil. Okay, some of our cities are on top of oil. Okay, alright. So we can get some air units right away. Sure, let's get a mix of both. I might even change production in my other cities. Yeah, let's just replace this guy with... Yeah, Great War Bombers are fine. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Medan will fall pretty quickly here. Cover 2. Nice frigate, bro. Would be shame if something happened to it. Okay, I might have to flip Medan once or twice, because he has these ironclads. Or I can just kill them with artillery. That would also work just fine. I could also just move past this city and ignore it, but if I do that, it will keep hitting me with city bombardment. And I would prefer to avoid that, especially on my artillery. Yeah, if I capture it, I would prefer to not lose whichever infantry will move inside. Not that one infantry will make a huge difference when I have an army this big, but hey, I still don't want to lose them, alright? So, okay, can't quite kill this Gatling gun right now, but that's alright. Yeah, let's move forward. So this guy has +1 range, he can be here. This guy has logistics, but no +1 range. He could be here. I just need to move this infantry. Okay, good. Yeah, the city will go down to like 1 health very quickly. Literally on the next turn, in fact. I don't want my artillery to be in bombardment range of the city here. So let's not do that. You can be inside Makassar for now. Yeah, it's a little bit crowded, like I said. Just a little bit. So you grab the oil, obviously. There you go. And let's have this artillery in here. Okay, just for defensive purposes, basically. I don't think I'll need them, but I don't need any more troops on the front line. Alright. You guys can move. There you go. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. As for you, do I have anything I can do with you? Not a whole lot that I can see. Well, this thing. Yeah, we can grab that one. Sure. Okay, that's our turn. Let's keep going. Ram declared war on Austria. Interesting. Okay, that is interesting. Good to know. Okay, move around. We can kill this Gatling gun now. Good. Let's keep blasting the city. So I could kill this ironclad. I will not be capturing the city yet. I don't want to kill the units around it. Yeah, let's kill this ironclad. And probably this frigate or something. And these guys? Yeah, I would like to kill all of them. What's your range? 3 tiles. That's in range of that frigate, that's fine. You're also in range of the frigate. And the ironclad. So that works. Yeah, let's get rid of this ironclad. 1 or 2 more shots. Yeah, 1 more shot here will do. Do I have 1 more shot? Yes, I do. Okay, done. Now we can hit the city. Or this ironclad. They do have 5 movement. So this is close enough. Okay, just hit the city. Okay, hit the city. Anything else we can do here? Well, we can move a few units around. Yeah, Mongolia has quite a lot of units here. Can I get him to declare war on someone? Let's grab the embassy. So, who can we get you to declare war on? I don't really care who the target is gonna be. Ram is a pretty good target. Here, have some sugar. Maybe I can get him to declare another war. Because why not? Portugal, England. Yeah, he would declare war on England. I'll just give him a luxury. There you go, that should keep him busy for a bit. How about Portugal? Can I get Portugal to declare war on someone? Probably not. Okay, probably not. I don't have too many defenses down here. I should actually move some units to Lisbon. Yeah, let's move this infantry and whatever else we might have nearby. So, nothing right now. But we'll move at least the infantry, just in case Portugal gets any silly ideas. Would be really awkward to lose the capital this close to victory. That would be really awkward. Okay, move this guy out of range and move somebody else in. That's fine. And I guess just 45 for now. I can still keep moving. But let's just fortify this guy. And this guy and this guy. Alright, let's go. What's this? Somebody's plotting. Sure, I can share it, that's fine. Excavate this, thank you. This has been a really fun game, I have to say. I enjoyed it a lot. It's exactly the kind of Civ 5 game I like the most. So, okay, barrage. Hold on. Yeah, no, barrage free. And then we can get +1 range, if the game lasts long enough. Okay, so this guy is in range of Medan. One ironclad on its own would not be able to do this, but I would still prefer to get rid of it. Yeah, definitely. I can't get rid of it right now, however. I can soften it up a little bit. Right, so I think I'll take March, because then I can heal while taking actions, in case I take some damage on the way. Right, let's blast this ironclad. I can almost kill it. We can kill it on the next turn. You go to Lisbon, there you go. Lisbon is finishing a castle, so that's actually convenient. Let's finish off this frigate, why not? Blast Medan again. And this guy's in range. Okay, we can take the city on the next turn. Next turn or so. Yep, that works. So, okay, I can kill this Great War infantry. Sure. Okay, sure, why not? This should be fine. And keep moving. We can move to the other side. Yep, that works. Another archaeologist. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that one will be very useful for me. But hey, yet another archaeologist. We took some damage on this infantry, but I think he'll be fine. He should be fine. Yeah, the city will be ours on the next turn. Basically guaranteed. Let's go. I assume I'll take some damage on this infantry. Yeah, not nearly as much as I thought. We barely took any damage there at all. Yeah, he barely got scratched. Now we can grab another level 2 tenet. Not that I really need any of them. At this point I could use some more happiness. Normally I would take 5-year plan, but that will not really be useful in this game anymore. However, happiness still will be to some extent. So, okay, I'll take +1 range here. That was the logistics guy. And now we can take the city. I'll start moving this artillery. Yep, and probably this one. Well, somebody has to do the damage. Okay, somebody does have to actually do the damage. So, yeah. This guy? Well, this guy can move past the other artillery. This guy, okay. That's probably enough. Okay, that's enough. I can attack with 2 different infantry units. And then kill the cannon. Okay, let's take it with this dude. There you go, nice. Create puppet. We are exactly at 0 happiness, nice. Kill this dude. Alright, good. Looking good. Next stop, Jakarta. Yup. Jakarta is next. And the last stop. Next and the last. That's it. That is the last city we need. Okay, let's move across here. And here. And here, very nice. Okay, this is going to be actually even faster than I anticipated. We're just steamrolling him. Yep, we are. My army is pretty scary. I mean, most of my units, 90% of my units here, have both altitude training from Mount Kilimanjaro, but also heal at the double rate from Fountain of Youth. And they have a crap ton of promotions. So they are actually really, really scary. I would not want to fight my army, let's put it this way. If the AI had these kinds of units, I would not want to fight them. The only silver lining in that situation would be that AI is probably too dumb to maximize their benefit. Okay, so he has a few naval units here, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just push for Jakarta here. Yep, no need to wait, let's just push. So, yeah, ignore Surabaya, we don't need that. We don't have to be in bombardment range yet. Just move in, like so. I need to move closer with the artillery anyway. So, I think we can just ignore these guys. What are they going to do? I mean, even if they take Medan when there's nobody inside, I don't give a shit. They are welcome to take it when there's nobody inside. I mostly care about the infantry who happens to be inside. And now he will not be. So I actually don't give a shit if they take it. I'll just retake it instantly again. Okay, let's keep moving our artillery. But that does mean I don't want to stop inside the city with any of my units. It will take me a little bit of time to move my artillery there. And Jakarta has 93 city combat strength. Yeah, so this will take a few turns. Alright. Yeah, you can fortify until healed or something. Okay. Grab the site. Let's go. And I mean, I could just kill these frigates, I suppose. But I want to keep moving with my artillery. They do not have a melee unit. Frigates on their own cannot take the city, because they are ranged. Anyway, doesn't matter. So let's move in on Jakarta. Yep. Let's move in. Cover 2 here, that's good. Cover 2 here, also good. And we can get at least one artillery in range. This is the low-level artillery, but that's fine. This guy has +1 range and logistics, so he can be here. Yep, he can be here. This guy has +1 range, good. You can move in. You can go here. What else? This guy has +1 range and logistics, okay. And this guy has +1 range. Okay, this guy has +1 range and logistics. Okay, move through. Over here. Okay, looks good. That looks good. You can keep moving. Yeah, protect the general just in case. I guess I can pillage this to heal myself and deprive him of a luxury. Okay, alright. So yeah, this artillery stays here and it can start bombarding the city. Looks like that's that. I guess I can repair this. Not that there's any specific reason though. Oh yeah, and we will grab what? A landmark. Yep. There you go, we got ourselves a landmark. Alright, let's go Indonesia. I know you want to join our glorious empire. Admit it. I know you do. Don't have to be shy about it. Okay, let's keep going. Kill this cannon, that's fine. You just move in with everything here. Move in, move in, move in. More artillery. Yeah, this guy has +1 range. But, okay. That will have to wait one extra turn here. Alright. Move in, just move in with everything. Move in. More artillery. I guess I can hit these guys with the other artillery. There's not enough space for all the artillery near Jakarta. Let's just kill this caravel or something. Yep. Alright. I can hit Jakarta with my infantry, but let's not do that just yet. I'm just gonna queue up whatever. It does not matter at this point. Karakorum, yeah, get a zoo, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's just kill these frigates or something. Yep. Oh, another great general, nice. Our last great general of this campaign, nice. So, back to blasting Jakarta. I give it maybe 3-4 more turns max. Probably less than that, actually. Yeah, probably less than that. Another artillery, so this guy goes here. Wait, I think I can take it on the next turn, actually. Okay, let's hit it with all our infantry. I think I can take it on the next turn. Yeah, we can take it on the next turn. Yep, we win on the next turn, literally. Yep, we literally win on the next turn, that's it. This is it. This is actually it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's over. It's actually over. Landmark. It has never been more over than it is over right now. Come on. And this is it. Jakarta is ours. It is ours. Blast it again. Yeah. I got so many promotions on this one artillery. Check this out. It's level 10. It's a level 10 artillery. That's kind of nuts. And there it is. We did it. Domination victory. This game was a blast. Pun not intended. Yeah, it was a blast. One of the most fun games I played. This is what Shaka is best at. Okay, so let's watch the replay, shall we? Let's watch the replay. Alright, let's go. I mean, we kind of know how it went down, but we can watch what the AIs were doing from turn 1. Yeah, this was a kind of a weird spot. It was a really good start, obviously. It's kind of odd that I got the Tantra starts twice in a row as Shaka. That's a coincidence, but it's a weird coincidence. Ram had a pretty decent start. Nobody was really harassing him early on. Though he did run into Mongolia pretty quickly. Mongolia started right in the middle. Which is probably a good thing, because that made it relatively easy to get them to fight like pretty much everyone at various stages. If they started somewhere in the corner, yeah, maybe they would have been more dangerous. They were still dangerous. Yeah, we effectively went all the way around Mongolia. This map doesn't really do it justice because, like, there were mountains in here. This whole continent was effectively cut in two, because there was a massive mountain chain here. So, we obviously can't see that on this map. Okay, that's turn to 120. I'm already here. Conquered Ram. I should be taking Portuguese cities pretty soon here. And the Mongolian cities as well. Yeah, these two will fall pretty quickly right here. Portugal started a city over here. Nice. Yeah, nice city. Yeah, there you go. And then Portugal. The rest will go down pretty quickly. There's another one that's Turfan. Lisbon probably soon. Come on. Let's go. Where's my Lisbon? Yep, there you go. And one more. Yeah, that's Lisbon. And then we're going east. This is Vienna. And then, yep, Jakarta. There you go. There you go. That's the replay. Okay. Science per turn. Okay. So what's the interesting graph here? Total land, that's not so interesting. Yeah, they are all going to be pretty similar. Total gold. Yep, we did have quite a lot of gold towards the end. And happiness. Happiness. Excess happiness. Okay. Building maintenance. Number of workers. Improved tiles. Military might. Yeah, there were quite a few wars on the way. You can see some of the military scores going down quite rapidly. Population. Well, anyway, that's the end of this game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you next time.